So for right now, my bias on NQ remains bearish. But I'm gonna still keep in mind that we just bounce off this order block. So now that we've created relative equal lows down here, if we grab this high, then there's a possibility that we continue lower. But I also see it going to the mean threshold of the order block as well, just because we created like this little reversal right here, where we could probably be headed all the way up here. So that's a possibility right there. But yeah. For GU, I still see GU coming down to the sell side over here, but it obviously depends. Discount is up here between this high and this low. There's a discount zone, so I wouldn't really be interested in taking any positions until it gets into premium. Sorry, there's a premium. What is this guy talking about? But yeah. It did just tap the 4-hour SIBI right there, so if it gives me like a reversal pattern, then like if it breaks this low and then starts continuing down, then I'd be interested in some sells. But I do think it's gonna grab this buy side right here before it continues lower. Now, I'm not sure if EU wants to continue lower because it just grabs sell side right here, and as you can see, it's rejecting it. So we might pop up back into this range today, but that doesn't give me confidence for GU that it's going to continue lower. I am worried that we just took out Monday's low. You can see right there. So it doesn't necessarily have to come and take out sell side today, especially on Wednesday. So yeah, I'm just kind of chilling in between what NQ, GU, and EU wants to do. Mostly NQ and GU. So yeah. Alright, I think at this point I'm gonna delete this. Oh, but you know what? Okay, before I delete it, I'm gonna make it known that this right here are two fair value gaps overlapping each other, and when we have this, I just learned is a balanced price range, so if it comes back down here, it's most likely to rocket. So if it does that, I'd be interested in some buys for the rest of the week on Thursday and Friday. So I am aware of that. But let's see if it wants to take out some more buy side liquidity up here. There's BSL right here. Yo, what's up, Retsu? Hello, Leonardo. I'm Colombian too, by the way. I heard you say in my stream yesterday you're Colombian. That's pretty dope. Thoughts on EU at the moment? For right now, EU is in this little SIBI right here. This 4-hour SIBI as well as this 1-hour SIBI. But like I said, we just took out sell side, so you never know if it wants to continue lower, if it's extremely bearish, or if it wants to pop up back up into this range and take out buy side for the rest of um, for the rest of the week. But for right now, it does look like it's rejecting the mean threshold or the consequent encroachment of this gap, which is right over here. This 5 minute, it's actually a 15 minute. No, it's a 1 hour. I'm tripping. It's a 1 hour civvy, so it's respecting it. Let me draw the fib because I don't think that line is straight. Yeah, I knew it. That line is not straight. But yeah, same thing for GU. But yeah, for EU, I think it's gonna either take this high out, or, I mean, obviously it's gonna do one of two things. But since we just took out sell side, there's higher possibility that we take buy side right here. But I'm not really interested in some buys because it doesn't make it look that good. For some buys, honestly. So I'm gonna just let EU do what it wants to do. I'm not really gonna touch it. But for GU, I think that once it takes out the sell side right here, it has a possibility of continuing lower. I am aware that we just took this low right here, and sell side right here, but it has more sell side to the bottom of it. But I am open to both things happening right now. So whatever you want to do, young buck. There's also a market structure shift right here, so I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it just pulled back to continue going higher. Like, we have buy side up here. Dude, I'm having a nasty, like, stomach ache right now. I don't feel so good. I'm not feeling so good. I mean, so something's telling me it's definitely gonna take out this high. I mean, it's like the most recent buy side. You know, if I wanted to, I could use this as an inverted fair value gap right here. This little gap right here you can tap into to continue higher, maybe to this high. But once it grabs this high, I want to see something to the downside. Because, like, these relative equal lows right here and this right here looks really good. But also be aware that it's closing above this daily fair value gap. I know you can't really see shit, but this daily fair value gap right here, it's closing above it. So, you know, we might come to this high next from last Wednesday's high, which is right here. That's a possibility. Since it wants to show bullishness, well, yeah, G's still playing around in that area. Yeah, it's still playing around that area. I want to see a nice little sweep above here and then see if it wants to continue lower. I mean, obviously at 950 there was some buys right here, but that doesn't look that good. Especially since we're literally like on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th pullback. So you don't really want to get in on the 5th pullback. EU Loki looks like it wants to fill in this gap. Um, I want to see this 15-minute close bearish. And I don't know if it truly wants to go higher, then I'll look for some buys down here. Cause yeah, that's what it's kind of looking like right now. I think it would be stupid to try to sell EU. Actually, I haven't looked at the dollar yet. What's the dollar doing? So the dollar just rejected, like, I don't know, this order block maybe. But yeah, the dollar just took buy side. It's been taken buy side. Filled in this gap right here. No more inefficiencies. Obviously, you have buy side, buy side, buy side, but no more inefficiencies regarding gaps. So there's definitely more opportunity for us to go lower for the DXY, which means the EU is going to continue heading up. The bias for today should probably be bullish more than bearish for EU, just because we just took out the sell side. Obviously, I was bearish on EU this whole time, but it makes sense if EU wanted to go up and take out this high right now. The 15-minute looks pretty promising. I mean, I don't know. If it wants to bounce back down here, create a little bit of inducement action maybe to this little imbalance right here. God, this color is so boring. Need to add some structure to it now. I want to see EU. Okay, so what G is doing right now, it's so fucking obvious to me. It's engineering liquidity up here. It's just accumulating. So you can sweep it, come up into here, and probably, maybe, perhaps, take this liquidity out, and then maybe continue to the downside. So kind of want to see something like that. For GU, but if If the dollar wants to continue to the downside, then and the dollar looks pretty weak to me, honestly. So if it wants to continue to the downside, then by all means. But for right now, it's a little weird because I'm bullish on EU, but I'm bearish on GU. Like, let's be real, GU also just took this low, so it has more than the right to continue to the upside. So if anything, I should be looking for buys, but I don't know. I kind of just want to wait and see. It's also 7:15, so like if the market structure shifts right now to the downside, I mean, I wouldn't really have any other choice but to get in short because it just happened to this right here. But I don't know. Cause also this 4-hour candle doesn't have a bottom wick, and that would be like all the way down here, somewhere down here. It's created at 9 a.m. So at 9 a.m. it just continued. It just went all the way up. The 8:30 open is right here. It went down and then started going up. Midnight open is somewhere up here. It's all the way up there, so I don't really think it's relevant. Other than the fact that at midnight it opened somewhere over here, went up, and started going down. So now if it retraces to the 50% level of this range, which it kind of has, but yeah, like I said, premium is way up here for me. It goes down here. Yeah, I also kind of want to see it tap this 15-minute gap right here. How long have you been trading? I've been trading ICT for around May, June, July to August. 3.5 months, I think, on the dot. ICT, but I've been trading in general since December of 2020. So yeah, I've been starting to see good entries for silver bullet hours. For Forex, yeah, because there's a whole kill zone for it. Like, I think it's like 4 a.m. to 7 a.m. You expect it to sweep. Like, it probably happened today. Like, I don't know, you have all this liquidity down here. It's like 4 to 5 a.m. or some shit. Like, there should be an entry up here, probably. Sweep this low for value gap, but that's news, so I wouldn't trust that. But like maybe, yeah, yesterday I had a good 4 a.m. to 7 a.m. type thing. Like here, breaks down, comes back into this for value gap, and then starts running. This is Asia high. This is a swing high right here, so that would have been a nice sell at 5:50 in the morning. But yeah, there hasn't really been an entry for me at all for any of this. Like, this all just been chopped. It's just been chopped. Like, that's really what it is. But it's just slowly getting higher and higher. Okay, so NQ just took buy side. So, perhaps we see a nice little sweep and then a nice sweep lower. Um, and then like the retracement would probably be to like this level right here back into this 15 minutes. So like, okay, okay, I'm not gonna lie. If this trade actually wants to go bearish, then honestly, target would be down here. It's relatively equal lows. But I want to see price have a willingness to go lower. If not, then if it's struggling to go lower, then like I don't even want to take buys, like, because it kind of looks like it can take these highs out as well. And like I pointed out, there's order block mean threshold right there. So, but it just took out this swing high. So let's see. GU's about to get into that premium. You trade prop firms. I will be. Just not in August. August has been pretty shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like I know what the setup looks like. Like I know, like everything about the setup. Well, not everything. I'm still learning, but just this month has been really fucking shit. Just like bad luck with my entries. Obviously, it's not luck, but just like bad entries. Just like me getting in prematurely. Obviously, I've broken some of my rules, but I'm not gonna remove all accountability. But August has been pretty shit in general. There's also at this 15-minute civvy right here, so we'll possibly see a reaction off of that. I don't think it wants to go higher. Maybe the DXY wants to bounce off of here. Okay, this looks pretty bullish. But still, alright, so it just took this high. Took buy side right there. You trade silver bullet on news? I never trade news. If it's 10 a.m. and if there's news, I'm not trading for like a good like 15 minutes. Just wait and see. But like news usually, it's like I love trading on news days. Like pretty sure today's a news day. It was hella news today. Um, oh hello. Yeah, that was hella news today. Wait, am I tripping? Yeah, I am tripping. There was hella news today. There's news at 7 a.m., 6:45, at 5:30. Oh, you weren't supposed to see that. I'm just kidding. By the way, if you haven't listened to ICT Twitter Spaces, they're pretty good. um, he goes on a lot of rants sometimes. Dude, there just really hasn't been an entry, like, real shit. Like, am I supposed to enter on this fucking order block? Like, where the fuck am I supposed to enter? Like, real shit. This is what I mean by August has been a shit month. Like, okay, there's an entry right here, but, like, who the fuck is taking this? Like, not me. Like, hello? Same thing right here. Like, the fuck? Shit don't make no sense. I don't want to listen to him yell at me for 30 minutes. I feel you. But that's what it takes, man. Like, I enjoy him yelling. Like, that's how much I fuck with the spaces. I actually enjoy this motherfucker yelling. Because bro, when he yells, like, and I'm not saying this in a bad way, but when he yells, he comes out with the realest shit. Like, real shit. Like, he says the realest shit that everybody needs to hear. But, like, people are so, like, oh, like, my ears hurt. Like, fuck your ears, bro. Like, listen to what the fuck the words are saying. Like, I don't know. That's just my opinion. But you said ES might go down from a far rejection block. I don't use rejection blocks, but I guess you're talking about this. Dude, like, I'm gonna be honest. I don't look at Wix as, like, anything. Like, that's just past price action. Like, I know ICT says, like, oh, we treat Wix like gaps. And, like, oh, this is a consequent encroachment of that wick. Watch it come down from the consequent encroachment of that wick. Like, I don't pay attention to that shit. I'll be honest. Like, I don't use Wix at all. Like, if you ask me, this is just an order block. Like, type shit, you feel me? But yeah, I see what you're saying. And if ES wants to reject off of that, then I also think that NQ might continue to the downside. But it's not really giving. It's not really giving bears. It's not really giving bears. What's GU saying? Okay, so GU decided to continue to the upside. So if GU pulls back here, it's probably coming for this high maybe. But see, whenever news drops like this, it like usually it doesn't really pull back all the way to the high. But we'll see. It's also in a premium, so. But like yeah, ES just took out relative equal highs right here. Ooh, I don't really want to trade ES, but ooh. 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 This gives me an idea. What's the weekly saying? Okay, the weekly just pulled back like a motherfucker. The daily broke above this for rally gap right here. You know, I don't think it's gonna continue lower. I mean, it could, but I say that because you see this big ass rejection right here. This is the daily for value gap, and I think the same thing happened with NQ. I just completely ignored it. Whoa. Excuse me. But yeah, this is the same fair value gap. Okay, I have way too many boxes on my screen and shit. Okay, so YM. Okay, YM is about to fucking die to the ground. I feel like that's what's about to happen. Like, if you genuinely ask me, I think that's what's about to happen. Okay, I'm about to sell YM. I think it's about to die. Okay, I might be a little late to the party, but yeah, I think I'm a little late to the party for YM. Dude, this looks like it's about to fall. I mean, you see these relatively equal lows. I mean, you see these right here. You see this right here. Barely tapped it. That's what I call engineering sell side. Okay, I might get in short. Okay, there's a fair value gap right here as well. But look at this 5-minute too. I think he's gonna fall. This is 4 hour. Okay, and that big ass wick the 4 hour just created. Okay, now hold on. Alright. I'm gonna wait for it to, do its thing. And then I might get in on the nearest fair value gap. Yeah, I think YM is about to fall. NQ and ES ain't really doing the same, but um it's about 7:33. Hold on there, buddy. Hold on there, buddy. Hold on there, buddy. Oh, you getting right here. I'm gonna have like 30-point stop. Either way, I'm gonna draw liquidities like all the way down here, so $30 is too much, bro. I'll have a 25. Like if it goes above here, then I don't know. Okay, it's not really leaving me room for a fair value gap. Okay, I guess there's no entry for us yet. Hey, conflict. Hey, bitch ass motherfucker. There's no entry, I guess. I mean, unless it could get in on this breaker block, but There's no entry yet. Bro, why does price do that? Okay. And you know, there might be some cooking, you know, might be some cooking for GU and EU here. You know what I'm saying? There might be some cooking, you feel me? Might be something cooking. NQ doesn't look like it wants to fall at all, so I'm not even gonna touch her. Big black candle. Damn, I missed that. This was beautiful right here. But let's see if I can get in on another one. Damn, I should have just took that. The fuck? I should have just bought. But that's not a part of my trading plan, so it's tough. What I have been noticing though is, you know, if it comes back to this right here, I'm gonna take that because this is a order block right there. But what I've been noticing is I'm gonna widen my stop to like right there. Okay, it might be a pussy for not entering, but this isn't a trading plan, so yeah, I'm not taking that. Why does it look like that? Hold on, I'm not in yet. Hold on. Okay, perhaps Naz gives us a nice sweep. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, low key GU. Low key GU trying to give us some to bite on. No, I'm gonna wait for YM. This is what. So what I'm about to get into is called an evolving silver bullet. I wasn't able to get in on the top one, so I'm gonna wait for a second fair value gap to be created. I'm not gonna lie, this is a second fair value gap right here, but right here, you see that right there. That's an entry, but I wasn't able to get in on that either. So, okay, it's really rejecting that order block. Should I get in? It's not a part of my trading plan though. Like my trading entry, you feel me? My entries on fair value gaps. Damn, but I feel like I'm just gonna miss the trade because I have no entry. And now my risk to reward has gone down, and I'm gonna have to move my stop to like up here. I mean, shit, maybe this breaker. Maybe that breaker was the entry, but I'm not that advanced yet. Feel me? Bro, NQ gotta do something. Like, for real. I feel like YM's just waiting for NQ, but YM is actually going down. It's already gone down 30 points. Yeah, so GU and EU doing the same thing. Ooh, I kind of wanted to take EU, but I don't really know. I don't really. Should I take EU? Probably. Like cause EU just took the sell side right here. I ain't really fucking with that. Damn, I really liked YM, but I guess you hold me. There's no fucking fair value gap entry. Like, what the hell? Why is YM tripping like that? This man fighting demons right now. Why didn't you enter the first fair value gap? Cause I wasn't looking at YM. I mean, maybe if I, you know, draw this little breaker out. You feel me? You know, draw this little breaker out. And I give myself a reason to enter. Fuck it. I'ma do it. Okay. Damn, what the hell? Okay, I needed to go like 5 points higher. Alright. I hope I don't hate myself if I lose because um I I'm not entering on a fair value gap. I'm entering on the breaker because Wham's bitch ass isn't giving us a fair value gap entry. So hello. Okay, dude. Of course this happens to me. Of course the market does this to me. Of course the fucking market does this to me. Okay, pause. Okay, what the hell just happened? Okay. Pause, hold on. Okay, I'm tripping. Okay. Bro, okay, somebody called the market makers and told them I entered the trade. Cause geez, okay, you see there's no movement for like fucking forever and then all of a sudden, okay, I see how it is. For sure. I see how it is. I see how it is. I see how it is. Okay, for sure. I see how it is. Damn, y'all. Nah, this is just comedic right now. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I see how it is. Um, but okay, you know what? This just means that my drawn liquidity is wrong. So I'm gonna reassess real quick. So higher time frame. Let's look at the daily. What's the weekly doing? Matter of fact. Okay, so I guess the weekly is at this little fair value gap right here, or at this order block. Consequent encroachment, perhaps. Okay. It's also at this daily fair value gap right here. Okay, perhaps. So this 4 hour. Okay. Okay, I'm not about to start tripping because Wham just did that to me. Okay, I'm not, but that is a little suspect. That is a little suspect, I'm not gonna lie. Um Maybe the draw is higher, you know? I mean that's kinda what it's looking like right now. After that big ass fucking candle, bro, Jesus. You saw that shit? Bro, there's no way, like, you saw that shit? Bro, that's way too funny. The market must be watching you. I'm not about to just switch sides, but nah, that's crazy. Okay, so it looks like NQ does want to draw higher. I was just waiting for it to do something here. So, I already know my drawn liquidity is like up in this bitch. Here, 15,165. It's almost there. So I'm not gonna be taking NQ, as much as it hurts. I kind of want to see GU go higher. But no, that was crazy. No, that was crazy. But yeah. Okay, so it just reacted off of this right here. There's a possibility we keep going up. Man, it's 7:46 though. EU not really doing anything. In respect to the consequent encroachment, kind of want to take a EU buy. But for some reason, I feel like I'm about to get fucked again. But when I feel feelings like that, probably shouldn't be trading. I'm gonna keep it a buck because the market don't give a shit what I think. So I just have to keep a steady, calm mind. Okay. Are you stoned? Hello, Teacher Effects. You trading Cap USD? Bro, I saw that video when it came out. Fuck. Was that? It actually has a value. But, no, I think that was Doyle Exchange. No, am I tripping? I don't know who that was. But, I mean, I guess. Okay, same thing for GU. If it's gonna continue going higher, it's probably gonna go up here. There's relatively equal highs right there. Nah, y'all saw what YM did to me though? Yo, that shit was crazy. Dude, the whole time, no fucking movement at all. The minute I decided to enter, blah. But see, that's why you gotta follow your trading plan, man. Like, I don't have a specific rule that I can only enter on fair value gaps and nothing else, but like, the main one is, okay, if there's a fair value gap, I'm gonna take that. But if there's no fair value gap, then I don't know. But yeah, it looks like the draw was higher. I mean, I guess. So if EU wants to give me a little smack root entry right here, that would be pretty nice. Off of this breaker possibly. Dude, there's no fucking way. That's crazy. Stop loss. Oh, 475. You gonna order something? It's an actual currency, yeah. Yes, sir. Okay, I might be tripping, bro. Because it just filled in this gap. I don't really want to take EU anymore. Maybe I'm tripping. I gotta stick to my own bias. Okay, I think GU's gonna draw lower. I need to stick to my own bias. For sure, for real. Okay, so the DXY is bouncing off that order block. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to my bias. I still think it's gonna draw lower. I think that switching bias like that, just because YM ran my stop, I think it's kind of dumb. And as you can see, I don't know. But I'm definitely not getting in that. Just doesn't feel right. Didn't even break this high. If I get in this, my stop would probably be up here. But then, like, that'd be a big ass stop. First take profit would be around over here. Around this low. It kind of lines up. Okay, this is an actual breaker block. I don't know if you draw it to the wicks or to the ting or what, but
En Kins nos especializamos en prevenir la caída del cabello y solo eso. Nuestros tratamientos clínicamente probados pueden evitar la caída del cabello y promover su crecimiento. La pérdida del cabello termina aquí.
I could do that. I could do that.
Kins.com.
Alright, fuck it. I'm in that hoe. I'm in on the first for rally gap. So yeah. Now this is definitely gonna be the last trade of the day. So yeah. Let's see how we end this Tuesday off. I'm tripping, it's Wednesday. But yeah, let's see how we end this Wednesday off. I put my stop just above here. Damn, that YM trade was crazy though. If it gets in here, it might take another entry. If it gets up in that. Okay, what the fuck? Am I about to get swooped again? Okay. Let me chill. I'm gonna be straight honest. I fucking suck right now. I'm not gonna lie. I fucking suck right now. But you know what? It's all good. I wonder what the fuck cap is. The fuck is cap? Anyways. What country has cap currency? These nuts. Gonna get vacuumed. Amen. Don't sweep the floor. Don't sweep the floor with my blood. And you pegged me. Damn. I feel you. Okay. This would have been such a fire trade. No! This would have been such a fire trade. This trade just wouldn't make sense to me though. Like, okay, where's the 12 a.m. open? Oh. Okay, now that I see it, okay, this makes a lot more sense. Okay, sorry, Jesus. But, okay, this makes a lot more sense to me. So, this shit came up, came down. This created the bottom wick, but see, this could have been the top wick, you know? But, okay, dude, this, like, if you're a, open, high, low, and close trader, this trade would be sick. It came down, reacted pretty quickly. So it came below the midnight open, reacted pretty quickly, and then gave us an entry right there. So that would have been pretty interesting if I would have saw that real time. But I guess we're learning, Jesus. But that's the thing, like, I don't want to be learning fucking forever, bro. So I gotta get my shit straight. Alright. Also, I'm looking for fucking 40 pips on GU. That's crazy. 40 pips on GU is criminal. Indices just been pegging people for real. Na, 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 na. Yeah, it don't make no sense. Okay, so I guess okay. NQ took this buy side right here. Took this right here. Um, ES isn't quite finished either. YM decided to go bullish. GU can do one of two things. It can destroy my hopes and dreams with this order block. Today was very unclear, I'm not gonna lie. It was very unclear. Like, EU never even gave an entry. Like, you want to call this an entry? Fuck you. Like, there's no way I'm taking this. Perhaps the entry was down here, but this was before Silver Bullet. Okay. Whoa. What I might start doing is going down to like the 3 minute time frame, like the 5 minute time frame, because the 1 minute time frame has just been really ass um, in terms of market structure. So I might switch that up a little bit. The 3 minute just gives you more time to collect data, I guess. But yeah, it looks like NQ is heading for this buy side. This is a breaker right here. Whoa. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna let this trade play out, do whatever it wants to do. I'm gonna get off this live stream. Today was shit, like straight shit. Nothing was really clear, not for me at least. I knew that. I also obviously it was clear that EU took sell side, but we also we're in this little fair value gap right here, and you never know what price wants to do, and it kind of just consolidated and moved up as it did. Right now, I mean, I was looking to get in long here, but it just doesn't make sense because it's at a little order block here. It's right here. So I mean that wasn't really a long position for me. Yeah, GU just took me out. I'm pretty sure right now. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of the training session. Yeah, bro, I literally got shitted and farted on. Like, today was not a good day at all. Neither has the week or month been of August. So, I mean, like, obviously I'm new to trading ICT in August. So, because I haven't traded ICT in August at all. Like, this is my first time ever. So, I mean, is it expected? Perhaps, you know. Is it expected to get shitted on and farted on this whole time? Perhaps. Have I read things wrong recently? I have. Um, have I seen what I read wrong? Yes, but at the same time, what I analyzed has been um, pretty valid in terms of market structure and where price is and what it can do. So obviously I had the preconceived notion that this could have continued bullish, but it just wasn't giving bullish. Like obviously it had this whole run up, but it wasn't giving clear structure. Like not even the 5 minute, bro. Like this is the only PDA rate I actually respected, and then actually started to continue up, and then this too right here. But at that point, it was already in premium, so you know, and also like that this one block of time, like this 60-minute time block that I give myself for the silver bullet, has been kind of like restricting as well because I'm not waiting for like what's it called, fucking 5 minute closures and shit. You feel me? Like, say for example, I waited for this 5 minutes to close. You know, maybe I would have never gotten in the trade because I got in right here at 10:41. But like, that's just what ifs. You know, I'm talking what ifs, but like either way, honestly, this trade looked pretty good on the 3 minute too. But yeah, there's just relative equal lows. There's relative equal lows. So yeah, I don't know. This trade was, I thought it was pretty valid, but I guess not. I guess fucking not. As for the DXY, I had it coming down to this order block right here. So if it wanted to bounce, that mean YM was gonna go down, but it never bounced. And same thing for GU. If it would have bounced, GU would have come down. But you know, who knows? Maybe it still wants to bounce. It's just not the right time yet. So yeah, that's yeah, you know what I'm saying. I think you just need to hang out in the higher time frame before going into the limit. Possibly, that is facts. Um, but you know it's crazy. Like I know that I'm liquidity, like putting my stop right here. Like I know that. I swear to God, if it goes down for me, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. But at the same time, like I don't want my stop to be this fucking huge. You know, it's like 16 pips. And if I put it up here, it's even worse. So I'm kind of like in the middle of debating like whether I should just have bigger stops and weather bigger drawdowns, or not bigger drawdowns because I'll still be risking the same amount. But like, if I have bigger stops, I'll just have better control of like my narrative instead of being too worried about, oh my god, I might become liquidity. So that just means less RR, but I mean if that means that I'll get more winning trades and losing trades, and that's fucking way better than having no winning trades at all. But at the same time, I'm not here to question my trading abilities. I know that I know what my setup looks like. It's just a matter of I don't know. I don't want to completely shift the blame to it being August, but it is August, so market has been pretty shit for me regardless. But never give up is not valid for you, I think. Okay, up to these. I don't know what you mean, but I appreciate you. Alright, man. Love you too, conflict, but I'm fucking out of here. So, the P&L is kind of embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. The P&L is kind of embarrassing, but hey, man, I'm not here to whatever. So yeah, it's gonna be the end of the stream. So I hope you enjoyed me getting absolutely shitted on and farted on. So yeah, I'm gonna make a trade recap real quick, as much as it hurts. So I'm out of here.